you can only see that which is right in front of you. It's not nearly enough to emerge victorious over the chaos. You have done well to make it this far. However, you will never claim my head as long as I have my men around me.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Try harder!
It is important to see the battlefield from different perspectives. Let us assist our friends in need.
That base will...
I will honor our agreement and provide you with aid. Be sure to show your gratitude in an appropriate manner.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Time to have some fun!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Excellent, Chengong. I am impressed.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We can seize their bases to gain the momentum. Everyone, charge the enemy swiftly and without mercy!
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself.
scrape our way out of that jam. We have to hurry and meet up with the main unit.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Excellent, Chendong. I am impressed.
You have amazing talent. Now don't...
The enemy water attack has resulted in numerous defections from our ranks. We must stop them from leaving at once. This area is now under the control of my leadership.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Isn't it grand?
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! Our rebellion has failed? Curse everything! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Time to have some fun!
Excellent, Chendong. I am impressed.
You are unstoppable!
Impossible! Nubu's dogs shouldn't be here yet!
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
You have amazing talent. Now don't let it go to waste.
Time to have some fun!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Truly, defeating us won't make a difference. You will be wiped out by Cao Cao.
Try harder! All of the traitors have been dealt with, but the real battle begins now, I believe. Victory! I simply love the sound of that word. That was quite a spectacle. He started started a war simply to show the world how strong he is. He is a man without any honor, and I will make sure that he is punished. Time to have some fun! We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Our allies are currently engaged with the enemy forces. We must go to their aid at once.
Time to have some fun!
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Excellent, Chengong. I am impressed. It appears I'm still unable to repay the debt that I owe.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Do you really think you can win? The enemy lurks over there as well?
Beaten again? How long is it gonna take before I can get my revenge on Lu Bu?
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. I'm afraid we're no match for Lu Bu. His physical might is remarkable indeed.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
It doesn't matter how many of you there are. Insects will always be mere insects. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
I cannot allow you to harm Master Cao Cao. You shall soon see the true extent of my might in battle.
I'm here to protect Lord Cao Cao. There's no way I'm losing to the likes of you.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense! Time to have some fun!
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
The area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us. I can't believe I lost. I failed you, Lord Cao Cao.
their bases to gain the momentum. Everyone, charge the enemy swiftly and without mercy!
Time to have some fun! Time to have some fun!
It seems my might was insufficient for the task at hand.
Victory! I simply love the sound of that word.
Even Xu Huang and Xu Chu have been forced to retreat. Wu is just as strong as everybody says.
Now is the time to attack! Time to have some fun! We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Impressive. I can't afford to let you leave me behind.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Time to have some fun!
You are powerful, demon. I will give you that. However, I will not stop until you are dead.
You don't have any final words, Cao Cao? Death is upon you. What a sorry sight, Cao Cao.
I fight to win. That is all I care about. Sorry or not, it's who wins in the end that matters. And this is the end.
What?
I can't believe you held back this many troops in reserve.
No. This really is his actual force. How did I miss this? How could the Cao Cao I knew have planned all of this?
We're surrounded by multiple ranks. Even if we broke through at one point, they'll just encircle us again. Father,
So what? We crush anyone who dares to stand in our way. That is how the army of the invincible Lubu fights. Let's go!
Chen Gong's wisdom and Lubu's might combined to beat back Cao Cao's attack on Shapi Castle. However, they had no time to celebrate, as Cao Cao's army was bolstered by the arrival of reinforcements. Lubu's forces no longer had the strength to stand against this massive new army. Shapi Castle fell, and Chen Gong was captured along with Lubu and Zhang Liao. There, Chen Gong found himself judged by Cao Cao. His ambition was about to be crushed by a man he had once brought down.
Do you intend to just stand there and accept your death?
You're saying I should change my mind and bend my knee to you? I believe that I would rather accept my own death than accept to bend the knee to you.
It is not you that I am thinking of. I am only thinking of the remaining troops. The law says that the troops of the traitor Lubu are to be killed. However, it would be different if they were to surrender to me with you. Will they live or will they die? You should think about that while I ask you again. Will you reject me, or will you die here?
The law is decided by the victor. My fate and the fate of these men lies faithfully in your hands. You can let them live if you want. You can kill them if you want. What you do now will be known. If you choose to kill men unnecessarily, this conquest of yours will never amount to anything.
As you wish.
I am a descendant of the god of fire. To know me is to know fear.
Guan Yu, god of war, fell at my castle. As promised, Sun Quan receives a large portion of Jing province for cooperating with Cao Cao. However, the cost of breaking the alliance with Shu and killing Liu Bei's sworn brother would not be small. With the alliance gone, the united stance against Wei fell apart. Elsewhere, having witnessed the changes he had planned, Cao Cao quietly drew his last breath. He entrusted the future to his son, Cao Pi. The world of the Three Kingdoms was about to enter a new phase.
What's that? Those Northerners want to take our land?
I am afraid that is true. The brutes of Shu are patiently waiting for an opportunity to attack our kingdom of Wei. But what they are worried about when they do attack is you. They're afraid attacking us in the north will leave them open to an invasion from you, from the south. Naturally, their next thought is to eliminate that possibility by eliminating the threat here in Nanjing.
I won't let anyone lay a finger on my beloved Nanjing.
Zhurong. She was the wife of Meng Huo, the king of Nanjing, who ruled over the territory to the south of Shu. She was a fierce warrior who claimed to be a descendant of the legendary god of fire, Zhurong. It was the time of the Three Kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu. One day, a Wei messenger came to see Meng Huo. The shadow of war was about to be cast upon Zhurong and the land of Nanjing.
And neither you should. That is where we can help you out. We share an enemy, the invading hordes of Shu. We are happy to work together to see off this terrible foe.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks. Help us out while I show those arrogant Northerners the true strength of the King of Nanjing.
Great King, it has finally been decided that Wei will launch a preemptive strike against Shu. We will attack on 5 fronts and end the Kingdom of Shu for good. We would like you to be in charge of one of those 5 fronts, Great King.
One of the 5? I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean, but basically, you want me to beat the living daylights out of the Shu forces, right?
Basically, yes. It would suit us very nicely if you could do that. Excuse me. I mean, if you could cooperate with us, it would certainly contribute greatly to the future peace of the Nanjing region. If you will excuse me, I must be getting back.
Sure. Say hi to Cao Pi and the others for me. Huh? What's the matter, dear?
Something doesn't smell right about that guy.
It's all in your mind, my dear. Don't worry about it. All we have to worry about is keeping Nanjing safe.
Yes, you're right. I don't care if it's Shu or whoever. Anyone who tries to hurt my family will be taught a serious lesson.
Nanjing is our land. There's no way I'll let you anywhere near it.
Let's hit them before they have a chance to strike at us.
course. I'll be here if you need me. Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Hey, get on in here! Come again!
I shall do whatever I can to assist my lord. Now, let us tend to the soldier's wound. However, we do not have the necessary supplies here. This could prove to be a problem. I shall do what... However... Thank you. This is just what we need to help care for the soldiers here. I am eternally grateful for your kindness. This is as far as I can let you go. I will keep Chengdu safe. I will keep Lord Liu Chan safe. How pitiful to fail to fulfill my duty. Please stay safe, Lord Liu Chan.
I love it when things go smoothly like this. I come from the God of Fire. Our victory was assured.
Sai has been defeated!
Sai has been hurt. This is just terrible.
Beatty Castle lies along the path Wu will need to send their reinforcements. I would like to take it without too many casualties.
You're getting a bit too cocky, if you ask me. We won't be handing this place over to you that easily.
We have to seize this place and make our preparations. Not least to work out what it is that Wu really wants.
I couldn't keep the castle safe. I don't think I'll ever be a match for my father or my brother.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Okay, time to go! We're going to capture their most strategic location.
Our target has been determined.
So wanted to show Guanshuo what I could do. Sorry.
All right, let's go take that area over there.
It's time to march. Let's go!
Wow, you have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
It's time to march. Let's go!
This place looks a little weak. I'll stay here and protect it. I'll face the enemy in the spirit of my father, the god of war.
It's time to march. Let's go! A tremendous display of might and bravery. It's time to march. Let's go!
Why must I be so weak? Why can't I be more like my father and my brother?
Okay, I've managed to secure a path for our advance. Now we just need to wait for the Wu army to arrive.
Reinforcements have arrived!
The reinforcements are much smaller than I was expecting. I suppose it reveals Wu's true attitude towards the situation.
from the god of fire. Our victory was assured.
I will keep the lands of Shu safe. That is the legacy I inherited from my father.
I see this will be more difficult than I thought. However, I will not back down, no matter how much resistance I face.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
All right, it's time to move. We're attacking that crowd over there.
Has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! Stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! Stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
a very talented fighter. Looks like you're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Can you stand the heat?
Proving to be a very talented fighter. very talented fighter.
Yet another enemy officer engulfed in the flames of my people.
I let the Wei army get by me. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Proven to be a very talented fighter.
We must do everything we can to defend this position.
Can you stand that heat?
Yet another enemy officer engulfed in the flames of my people.
I have failed my father. I have always been too weak.
I come from the god of fire. Our victory was assured.
Yes. Brilliant work.
What do you want? As you can see, I'm feeling pretty unwell. I can't lead troops like this. Sorry, but please just let me rest. Medicine. Thank you for your concern. I'll heal up as best I can then. Yes. Thank you for your kindness. I can't lead troops like this. Sorry, but please just let me rest. You think I'm feigning illness? Never. Please, I simply can't march. I'm sorry, but please, just leave me. You want to watch me drink it? Why would you want to do that? Could this be poison? You don't need someone who would feign illness? Ah! You know what? I suddenly feel a lot better. I don't need this medicine. Fear not. I will march your way.
I love it when things go smoothly like this.
Your deeds? The will of Master Liu Bei lives on within Lord Liu Shan. In our land of virtue, I will fight!
I have dedicated my life to my lord and Lord Cao Pi. I fight in service of the Cao family and all that it stands for.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
Been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. I have failed to keep Yangping Gate safe. Lord Liu Shan, please forgive me.
I come from the god of fire. Our victor.
You're a messenger from the Wei forces? What are you doing here? You want us to send reinforcements? Fine, but not for free. You're willing to pay this much? Things are good in Wei. We will march at once!
Wow, you're better than I thought.
I love it when things go smoothly like this.
I am most impressed with your performance.
Master Liu Bei's grand ambition lives on in the hearts of all of us. I swear that we will build a land of virtue and benevolence.
Chao, last we meet. Now, to drag you into the endless pit of darkness that has haunted me since our last meeting.
To protect the lands of Shu, I will stand firm against any and every opponent.
Looks like we got ourselves a troublemaker. I'll take care of this.
I cannot let you interfere with Lady Wong Yi. I shall deal with you personally.
I cannot lose my life here. I must stay alive if I am to support the future of Shu.
Chao, how is it that you are always able to escape my grasp? Is my nightmare destined to continue for eternity?
I come from the god of fire. Our victory was assured.
Impressive. I find myself simply wishing to watch you in action.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests.
fighting the Shu forces!
It seems our strategy has borne fruit. Shu is one step closer to total annihilation.
He just got lucky. He never would have done it without the Qi.
New reinforcements reached Chengdu, but there aren't many of them.
Wu's true intentions have revealed themselves. They're likely to join forces with Shu once more before long.
So we've discovered Wu's true intent. So what? With those numbers, information will make no difference.
Can you stand the heat? I need everyone to defend this area.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Oh dear. I can't help but feel that you are making a terrible mistake.
All is proceeding according to my calculations. You have already been surrounded.
Enemies! What's going on? So, you're their leader, are you? Huh. Damn it all! What was this? It's like you knew what we were going to do even before we did it.
And that is what you call strategy, Master Meng Huo.
What? So you're saying I lost to a man who used his head? Is that what you're saying? Well then, why don't you go ahead and finish us off? You could have done that at any time, am I right?
Because that is not really what we were after. You kings of the South were merely being misled and controlled by Master Cao. Destroying you as an enemy would go against everything that my former Lord Liu Bei stood for.
I can't say I really understand what you mean, but I guess now I owe you one.
How you choose to respond is entirely up to you. So, please go.
And you? What are you called?
I am the Prime Minister, Zhuge Liang of Shu.
I won't forget that name. Next time you'll see. Blast! Those Shu ruffians got the better of us. But that was only because they had the territorial advantage. They just got lucky. There's no way I could ever lose to a man like that. He's all brain, no brawn.
Come to think of it, my dear, Zhuge Liang said that Wei had fooled us. I don't know who these people think they are. It looks like Wei and Shu both want to make us angry.
They're trying to make fools of us, Great King. It's not right. I agree. This is an insult to our intelligence. If they think they can trick us and hurt us, then they'll soon see how wrong they are. What I love about you most is that raw, unadulterated power!
Listen, my dear. Don't you think we ought to scout out what's happening in the Shu ranks?
Why would you want to do that?
So that we win when they attack. It's always easier if you know what the enemy is going to throw at you.
I see. If we have good information, we won't get fooled by liars like those Wei tricksters. Great thinking, my dear. Let's go right now.
Wait a minute. It's far too dangerous for you to just head off to Shu. If something were to happen to the two of you, the people of Nanzhong would be devastated.
Don't worry. We won't be so easily defeated. So, now that that's settled, it's time to pummel our way into Shu's stronghold of Jianyang!
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Oh, are you a hunter? I'm... Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business. I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
Those shoe animals could attack at any moment. We need to make sure we're ready.
Then why not ask the rest of the family what they think? I'm sure they would be able to give you some good advice.
A friend of mine was captured by Shu. Please save him from Shengde.
Yes,